Hey, you're watching The Broker Life. My name's Steve. I'm the broker at Savvy Realty here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am in a very special unit. So take a look behind me. I think you can see what it is or is not. This is just a little sample of it. It is a 3,300 square foot penthouse unit that, as you can see, has been completely gutted. So there is nothing in this one. We call it a gray shell. Actually, this was more of a vanilla shell to me. So gray shell would just be cement walls and nothing here. We do have some walls up and in a few other items. So there's more of a vanilla to me, a little bit extra. But anyway, go ahead and hit like and hit subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But let me get into this unit right here. So we are in Panorama Towers. We are the strip is right here. Take a look at this view. This is huge. Bam. That is city center. For all intents and purposes, that is going to be the center of Las Vegas Boulevard. And you have a phenomenal view of this unit, or a phenomenal view of the strip from here. And I will go on the patio so you can take a look. But this property is $2 million even, and you can do absolutely anything with this thing. Let me get into it from the front doors, which are very exclusive for this floor in general. Let's get into it. So here we are. You have a double entrance for this property, and actually heading out, you're going to see the elevator stack is right here. So when we come off of the elevator here in Panorama Towers, you're going to be looking directly left, and that is your front door for this penthouse unit. And now when I say penthouse, this is actually the 15th floor, unit 1503. So with this double entry, Panorama is set up a little bit different, right? So Panorama has, if you've ever driven past it on the I-15 freeway, it has a big hole in the middle of each of the towers that is here. In that hole are special units that have absolutely huge terraces or balconies. And I want to get into that too. But these are penthouse units in the middle of the building. And we have penthouse units on the very, very top of the building, of course. So I want to get into this patio area, but I'm kind of panning just so you can see everything. There's so much in this unit that you have to absorb it all, right? We have about 3,300 square feet. And with that being said, when this building was built, you had to have a second egress for being able to come and go from the unit per fire code. So having such a large square footage for your unit, you were required to have two areas to come in and out. Now this right here is the crown jewel of this unit. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, let's get our lock undone. There we go. Oh, check this out. This thing is ginormous, and this is all your patio. You can do whatever you want over here. This thing is absolutely huge. Look at, we have drains in the center here for being able to get rid of water, shed water. It looks like they had some kind of carpet or something here. Maybe it was turf. I've seen that in other units. Man, and look at this view. This is absolutely phenomenal. This is only $2 million, and you can build this unit out however you want. I mean, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's start from right to left. We have over here the Raiders Stadium, Allegiant Stadium, the newest and best football arena in the country, and the most expensive ticket, all right? You have the Mandalay Bay. You have the Pyramid. You have oh my gosh, I'm forgetting all the names. But then you have the other arena here, the T-Mobile Arena, where the Golden Knights play. We have New York, New York. We have Park MGM. We have Aria, which is a part of City Center. Vidara, part of City Center. And then Cosmopolitan. You have absolutely everything. The iconic parts, Bellagio, Caesars, Mirage, and then all the way down to Trump Tower over here. This is absolutely stunning. This is, wow, this is great. And let me get you back into this balcony so you can take a look around. Oh man, this thing is huge. And then, of course, you do have this extra area here So I am right now in what I would call the wind tunnel, right, of the building. But it's kind of deceptive, because when you are on the freeway just driving past, you think that this whole area is a big wind tunnel in the building. And that is absolutely not true, because let me show you over on this side. You are just getting half of the building, or half of the tunnel, I guess, right? So over here is another hallway area, and you can see right through to where someone else's patio is, that is also very large. Check that out. So that is another penthouse on that side of the building. Wow, this is huge. Absolutely stunning. Take a look at this. I mean, does this give you any perspective, being able to see me in it? This is huge. Oh man. Wow, guys. Wow, this is, I'm being pretty shocked. I'm not trying to do this to hype you up. I'm hyped up in general, because this is not something that comes on the market. We have over 17,000 real estate agents here in Las Vegas. I'm on the MLS board of directors, so I know how many we got. We have a lot of agents, but very, very few will ever be in this unit. Very, very few will ever be on this patio. This is really a very rare unit, extremely rare. And if you have the money to be able to purchase this, you should definitely jump on it. This is fantastic. Heading back into the unit itself, you do have plumbing in specific areas, so you are going to have to, you could rip out all the walls that you want, but you are going to have to be conscious with your designer to build a custom unit that encompasses where the plumbing currently is in the unit. The benefit about all these studs, these metal studs in high-rise condos, you do metal studs. You don't do wood framing. It's all metal. But it makes putting up a wall fairly simple. Of course, you have the insulation. Insulation is usually to protect the heat from the outside from coming in, or having your cold air go out, or vice versa. But it's also for sound deadening. So this will make the unit quieter overall. You definitely want to do that all throughout your units. Now this is very interesting. I'm sure this would be replaced immediately. So this is what the original unit had, and this is all the data lines, right? So all your Cat 5, this is probably Cat 5, right? Now we're at Cat 6, a little bit faster data lines. You probably get rid of all those other smaller lines in there, those, oh man. So you probably get rid of some stuff and add some new stuff in here, but having all these walls open and starting fresh makes it so much easier. Believe me, I've done it a lot. And it will actually make it more affordable to do it too, because when you are retrofitting, you are having to open up walls, then patch them up, and then open up other walls and patch those up too. But let's keep walking around in here. Let me see what I can get into on these sides. This looks like it's set up as a powder room. So you have a powder room off of the main dining area and the kitchen area. It looks like this could have been a part of the master bedroom over here. And we have the bath that continues on over that side. Oh, huge mirror. Of course, every mega penthouse has to have a giant mirror. You have more areas here that have all been taken out, but of course, you can do absolutely anything that you want to do in here. I mean, wow, if you get the right designer, I mean, just the numbers alone, $2 million for the property itself, which is a one-of-a-kind. You do a one-of-a-kind design in here and make it really cool. I would say I don't think you would need to spend $1 million, but if you did spend $1 million and you have the right designers, which we have, we can get you in touch with someone, you can pick the right one for you. You could easily be looking at $3 million or less into this unit, and then be able to have $1 million equity pretty much instantaneously. This is good. Yeah, this is definitely really good. Cool. All right, guys. I hope you were able to take a look at this. Actually, here's the second one over here. Second little balcony. This is probably going to be your private master, right? So your private master here, and of course you get the amazing strip view. And down below, this right here is the entrance into Panorama Towers. It's right off of Dean Martin over here. They do have actually some commercial in front of the community, which is nice. And then you have the parking on the roof is all valet. So with this unit, you will get a 2 units or 2 parking spaces that are assigned. Usually it's going to be 1 parking unit per unit, or per parking stall per unit, I guess that would be called. But I also want to get you the HOA cost on this one monthly, right? So Panorama does the HOA by the size of the unit and the square footage. So let me go ahead and make sure what we have here. So it looks like we're going to be at 2,000. This is 2,000 square foot patio. I just looked at the numbers. 2,000 square foot patio, 3,300 square foot interior, and we're looking at a monthly association cost of $2,243 a month. Okay, awesome. Current property taxes right now are only $6,300 a year, which is dirt cheap. Las Vegas has super cheap property taxes. We are very much spoiled, and they have a cap on them, so it cannot just jump up to infinity. So if you are an owner occupied or using this as, I believe your second home would still qualify as well, you have a 3% maximum every year increase on your property taxes. And then if you are an investor, or if it's an investor, non-owner occupied unit, you're gonna look at a maximum of 8% increase. So not too bad. But hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit the like, hit subscribe, and of course if you want, ring the bell, and I'll be able to notify you whenever I have a new video that comes out. But hope all's well, and I'll see you later. Talk to you.